A Retirement Community Guide. Chapter 1. Retirement Communities and Homes. Places to live based on the presence of a retirement community. People who design leisurely-oriented retirement communities generally pick places that have a moderate population that's not too big, have good medical facilities nearby, good weather, low crime rates, a good police presence, fun things to do, good shopping facilities and a good infrastructure overall. Good places for seniors to live are college towns. The most popular states for senior living are Arizona, California, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. List of U.S. towns for senior living by state. Alabama, Dadeville, AL Spanish FT, AL. Arizona, Flagstaff, AZ. Goodyear, AZ Mesa, AZ. Peoria, AZ. Sedona, AZ. Sun City, AZ. Sun Lakes, AZ. Tempe, AZ. Tucson, AZ. Arkansas. Bella Vista, AR. Fairfield Bay, AR. Holiday Island, AR. Hot Springs Village, AR. California. Banning, CA. Chula Vista, CA. Claremont, CA. Escondido, CA. Helmet, CA. Laguna Beach, CA. Laguna Hills, CA. La Jolla, CA. Monterey, CA. Ojai, CA. Palm Springs, CA. Paradise, CA. Petaluma, CA. Roseville, CA. San Diego, CA. San Rafael, CA. Santa Rosa, CA. Sonora, CA. Woodland Hills, CA. Colorado. Aurora Battlement Mesa. Colorado Springs. Golden, CO. Connecticut. Hartford, CT. Delaware. Claymont, D. District of Columbia. Washington, D.C. Florida. Boca Raton, FL. Bradenton, FL. Deerfield Beach, FL. Denelon, FL. Edgewater, FL. Gainesville, FL. Haines City, FL. Hernando, FL. Lady Lake, FL. Lakeland, FL. Lake PK, FL. Leesburg, FL. Melbourne, FL. Mount Dora, FL. NFT. Myers, FL. Ocala, FL. Orlando, FL. Palm HBR, FL. Ruskin, FL. San Antonio, FL. Sarasota, FL. Sebring, FL. Chaleur, FL. Spring Hill, FL. St. Augustine, FL. Sun City, FL. Tamarack, FL. Tampa, FL. Tarpon Springs, FL. Tavares, FL. Valrico, FL. Winter Haven, FL. Georgia. Dalton, GA. Duluth, GA. Savannah, GA. Idaho. Hayden, LK, ID. Maryland. Annapolis, MD. Chestertown, MD. Silver Spring, MD. Massachusetts. Chatham, MA. Hopkinton, MA. Michigan. Chelsea, ME. Chesterfield, ME. Grand Rapids, ME. Redford, ME. Missouri. Lee's Summit, MO. Montana. St. Marie, MT. Nevada. Las Vegas, NV. Pahrump, NV. Reno, NV. New Jersey. Cranberry, New Jersey. Medford, New Jersey. Red Bank, New Jersey. Whiting, New Jersey. New Mexico. Deming, NM. Taos, NM. New York. Millbrook, New York. North Carolina. Advance, NC. Brevard, NC. Chapel Hill, NC. Fuquay Arena, NC. Greensboro, NC. Henderson, NC. Hendersonville, NC. Hertford, NC. Lake Lure, NC. Pinehurst, NC. Pittsboro, NC. Sanford, NC. Sapphire, NC. Waynesville, NC. Winston-Salem, NC. Ohio. Lorain, O. Waverly, O. Oregon. Eugene, or. Forest Grove, or. Medford, or. Portland, or Salem, or. Pennsylvania. Cornwall, PA. Doylestown, PA. Media, PA. State College, PA. South Carolina. Anderson, SC. Bluffton, South Carolina 29910. Lawrence, SC. McCormick, SC. MT Pleasant, SC. Myrtle Beach, SC. Pawleys Island, SC. Salem, SC. Tennessee. Cleveland, TN. Fairfield Glade, TN. Loudon, TN. Texas. Georgetown. TX. Granite Shoals, TX. Lago Vista, TX. San Angelo, TX. Virginia. Charlottesville, VA. Harrisonburg, VA. Marshall, VA. Williamsburg, VA. Washington. Issaquah, WA. Mercer Island, WA. Senior Citizen Real Estate websites. seniorsrealestate.com. liveaninvestoverseas.com. seniors-site.com/housing/bethome.html, Great places to retire, real estate for senior citizens. seniorcitizens-guide.com/articles/consumer services/seniorrealestate.htm. Chapter 2. A Retirement Community Guide. The logistics of retirement communities. The current estimate is that there are about 3,500 retirement communities in the United States. The term retirement community spans the entire spectrum with regards to living centers made up for people over 50. There are a number of options, among them: assisted living communities, continuous care retirement communities, nursing homes, retirement communities with a leisure focus, gated communities with a few rules about the ages of the occupants in a homeowners association. Most retirement communities offer some kind of on-site medical care and general living assistance, but some are geared for relatively healthy people over 50 looking for a good place to live with lots of people their age and recreational facilities geared to them nearby. There are varying levels of luxury and amenities within the realm of retirement communities. Most have houses, condominiums, or apartments with basic services like a social center, maybe a golf course and security patrol. You have the option to buy a unit or rent one. Some go all out with a cafeteria, a community hall, an on-site medical center, etc. Some retirement communities emphasize healthcare and assisted living, while others are focused on healthy seniors looking for a leisurely lifestyle among people their age. Aside from a strictly defined retirement community for people over 50, there are many residential developments and gated communities that allow people in of any age, including families with children. The main criteria for your average RC are as follows. Age-restricted eligibility policy: usually at least one member of the family is 50 years or older. An older person can have a younger spouse. No children under the age of 18 to 19 are allowed to live there permanently, but they can visit for a week or two. Most of the population is either fully retired or semi-retired. Some people live there year-round. Some stay there just for the winter, then go north for the summer. Good base of recreational and social activities. Units available for short-term rentals to check the place out. Good variety of housing options, not just one generic style or price range. A self-contained community with a store, laundry, drug store, post office, etc., either on premises or close by. Security, preferably a gated perimeter. Nice scenery, some park-like gardens, lawns, walkways, etc. The bottom line is that RCS are good if you're a sociable person and like to do sociable things with others, but some of us don't like the generic hobbies like golf, tennis, or bridge, or maybe we're just too individualistic to fit in. If you are a tinkerer who occasionally fires up a chainsaw on the property or brings stuff in the yard to work on, don't go to an RC. The people there are basically cookie-cutter people who don't do much beyond the generic stuff and will resent an individual like you. Buy a house near the town limits with a half an acre of space or so, such that you can do what you want without being bothered by the busybodies in the homeowners association. You have to conform socially and follow all their little rules. Some people live in one spot all their lives, then all of a sudden relocate south to an RC. Although you will share this uprooting thing with most of the other residents who have relocated from somewhere else, be ready for the change, some loneliness, and feelings of nostalgia for your home, the place you lived most of your life. In any event, don't go in blind and buy a property without seeing it first. Some people buy based on what they see in a brochure. Brochures are purposely made glossy. They might not tell you that it rains 300 days a year or that there is a state income tax. You have to investigate on your own. Also, don't just look at one RC. Look at 3 at a minimum to get a feel for their differences. It's about your ability to fit in comfortably with the people there, since RCS are meant to be sociable. It's not like you're a loner buying a house on the outskirts of town and want to be left alone. Go there and rent a unit for a week. Most good RCS have weekly rentals for people who want to check the place out. Get a copy of the Homeowners Association rules to see if you can live by them. Some RCS are on the verge of bankruptcy. If it's a public company, you have the right to inspect their quarterly financial statements. If it's a private company, simply ask around to see what the other residents and the employees think of the place. Offer to buy the security guard or maintenance guy lunch in exchange for asking him questions about the place. How are the regular services like street cleaning, water pressure, trash collection, etc.? Some states have no state income tax, but they often make up for it with a sales tax and high property taxes. One way around state income tax in your new state is to leave most of your accounts in your home state and use a debit card from there for most of your purchases. Do your own investigation regarding state income tax, property tax, sales tax, estate tax, vehicle licensing costs, insurance costs, etc. The cost of living is generally much cheaper in the South than in the North. Over and above buying the house in an RC, what will the monthly maintenance fees be? If the RC is not incorporated, as part owner, you could be held personally liable in the event of a lawsuit against the RC. Make sure you get a regular home inspection done on the house before you buy. Just because it's part of an RC doesn't make it special. It could still have the regular defects any house could have. Don't buy a house in a low-lying area that could flood in the rainy months. Are you allowed to plant trees on your property? Can you put a solar panel in the yard for electricity if you want to? What about outdoor privacy? Can you build a fence if you want to? Many people stay in a leisure-oriented retirement community for a while, then moving to a nursing home or some other place. RCS are quite expensive, so you better have some real money before you apply. Some places want quite a large initial get-in fee. Some retirement communities allow you to come in and rent an apartment for a week or so, or even a season, so before you plunk down a lot of money for something kind of permanent, check it out for a month or two. Look in YankeeMagazine.com, and Sunset.com, magazines for ads as well as other senior magazines. Go to your library and check the phone books out for retirement communities, or send letters to the Chambers of Commerce asking for a list of the retirement communities in the area. Active adult communities /55+ housing. Retirees could live in active adult communities, but they're open to anyone 55 or older. ActiveAdultLiving.com, listings by state. UsActiveAdultCommunities.com. AgeQualified.com. RetirementLiving.com. RetirementHomes.com. 55communitiguide.com. ACTIVE55adult.com, Florida. Active Adult Communities Ocala.com, Ocala, FL. ActiveAdultHousing.com, Communities in PA, New Jersey, Day, MD, VA. ActiveAdultLifestyle.com, a regional resource guide for New Jersey and SE Pennsylvania, featuring active adult 55+ communities. AJCHomefinder.com/active-adult, Atlanta, GA. BrookfieldCommunities.com, Arizona. CITY-data.com/housing. Communities, Arizona, Texas. CRFcommunities.com, Florida Retirement Communities. delweb.com. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/active_adult_housing. florida-active-adult-community.com. florida-retirement-communities.com. gdc-homes.com, Active Adult Community in glhomes.com. hotspringsvillage.com. leisureworldarizona.com. lwmc.com, Leisure World of Maryland is a private, age-restricted community located in Montgomery County, Maryland. mycitivommunity.com. owl55.com, Virginia 55+ active adult retirement communities. Palm Beach, Florida realestate.com. privatecommunities.com/private-active-adult-communities.htm. retirelasvegasstyle.com. retirement-communities.guide.com. retirementhomes.com/home/california-active-adult-communities.html. retirementplacesreport.com/adult-communities.html. retirenet.com. robson.com, Robson's Active Adult Retirement, Scarsdale, New York. transeastern.com/communities/f_tampa.html, Tampa Bay, FL. whetoliveafter50.com. Retirement community websites. retirementresorts.com, Association of Retirement Resorts International. 55places.com, real estate website for seniors. ASA.org, American Association of Homes and Services for the Aging, a national nonprofit organization representing 5,000 not-for-profit nursing homes, retirement communities, assisted living residences. aarp.org/bulletin/yourlife/campus_retirement.html. activeadultliving.com, New England. activeretirement.com. Active Retirement Villages Ltd.ie, Active Retirement Villages of Ireland Ltd. activezenierliving.com. acts-retirement.org, Continuous Care RCS. agequalified.com, Alternatives for Seniors.com/continuingcare.php. Americanlandlease.com, Florida, Arizona, and Alabama. AmericareCommunities.com. aplsfrmom.com, search from over 25,000 properties. ArizonaActiveAdultCommunity.com, Arizona. AsburyRetirement.com/bestcare.htm. BestRetirementSpots.com. BestRetirementSpots.com. CRFCommunities.com, Central Florida. crnhomecare.com/html/new_page_6.htm, assisted living retirement. dreamretirement.com. elderchoice.com. elr4ltc.com. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/retirement_community. episcopalretirement.org. ericksoncommunities.com. escapehomes.com. floridaactiveadultcommunity.com. foxrunvillage.com. legacyretirement.com. leisurecare.com. leesewerlivingresales.com. lifesphere.org. liveaninvestoverseas.com. longtermcareling.net. privatecommunities.com. private-communities.org. On top of the world communities.com, Florida. raritycommunities.com, East Tennessee Mountains. real-estate-multilist.com. retirement.americanhomeguides.com. retirement.org, locations in Oregon, California, Washington, and Texas. retirement411.info. retirement-4-u.com/retirement_community.htm retirementcareguide.com. retirement-communities-guide.com. retirementcommunitiesonline.com. retirement-community.com. retirementhavens.com. retirementhomes.com. retirement-homes-usa.com. retirementhousingonline.com, Arizona, Florida. retirementliving.com. retirenet.com. retireresource.com. robson.com, Texas and Arizona. seniorresidences.com, across the nation. seniorhospitality.com. seniorliving.com. senioroutlook.com, mostly assisted living. seniorresource.com. smartanyhomes.com/retirement. stillwatersretirement.com, Texas, near Dallas. suncitywest.org, Arizona. tampaactiveadultcommunity.com. umrc.com, United Methodist Retirement Communities. leisurecare.com, retirement communities in 9 western states. virtualretirement.com, Arizona and Florida. whetoliveafter50.com. Some random retirement communities. axretirement.com. adultliving.robson.com, Arizona and Texas. amberley.net, Amberley at Woodside Farms. academyretirement.com, the Academy Retirement Community, Spokane, WA. brookdaleliving.com, Brookdale Living Communities, Inc., National. buckner.org, bucknerretirement.org, citysearch.com, look up retirement communities. clubmarina.com/retirement_communities.htm, Baja California, Mexico. colinaclub.com, retirement village on the outskirts of Calpet, Mediterranean. covenantretirement.com, Chicago. crfcommunities.com, Central Florida. deserveumeldercarreri.org, United Methodist Elder Care. emeritus.com, assisted living at Emeritus Retirement Communities. encorecommunities.com, Washington State. ericksonretirement.com. evergreenestateSRC.com, Lancaster County, PA. gallowayridge.com, at Fearington Village, just outside of Chapel Hill, North Carolina. greencroft.org, Indiana. gulfbreezepark.com, the sunny Florida Gulf Coast. harbahills.com, Florida's Lake Country. highlandlakes.com, Central TX. holidaytouch.com/contact-senior-citizen-retirement-village. lakeashton.com, 866-322-5522, FL. lakesofmountdora.com, Florida. leisurecare.com, retirement communities in 9 western states. leisureworldarizona.com, 2 private golf courses. living.marketfinder.com. lovingcare.net. marymountplace.org, Marymount Place. mercedeshomes.com, Sugarmill Woods, FL. mesapalms.com. mexicoretirement.net/communities/index.cfm. mtmeadows.com, Ashland, Oregon. retirement community. nativaresort.com, Costa Rica. oakcreek-yosemite.com, the California Gold Country near Yosemite. OakmontVillage.com, retirement community in Northern California, offers 2 challenging golf courses. OPRS.org, Ohio. OurHouseInc.com, a congregate living community of 78 vital seniors designed for older adults. Palmia.com, Palmia Retirement Community, senior security gated retirement real estate and homes for sale in Orange County, CA. QOPC.net, Queen of Peace Center. The Queen of Peace Center is a retirement community in Lisle, Illinois, run by the Benedictine Health System. RarityCommunities.com, Tennessee retirement communities. RelocateToArkansas.com. RenaissanceSL.com, California, Washington, Arizona. Retirement.org. Robson.com, Robson Communities, active adult communities. SophiaSnowhouse.com. Sova.org/attractions/relocation&retirement.hdm, Oregon. standrews1.com/senior_communities.hdm, sunnysidecommunities.com. suncityvistoso.com. sunridgeresale.com, Lincoln Hills, CA. sunset-communities.org. thehighlands.org, The Highlands at Wyomissing, an accredited, non-profit continuing care retirement community, CCRC, located in Wyomissing, Berks County, PA. theosborne.org, continuing care retirement community. timberhillvilla.com, San Antonio, Texas. villageatgreenway.com, Chattanooga, TN. villasandramon.com. wvillage.org, Wesley Methodist Village. Del Webb. 800-4 Del Webb EB. 888-932-2639. delwebb.com. They have several retirement communities in the South and offer cheap vacations where you can check them out. jensencommunities.com. POB 608. Southington, Connecticut 06489. 800-458-6932. Many communities on East Coast down to Georgia.